we return. Excuse me. Had stuff. Food in my mouth. Investigate the safe room. Okay. And scratch my hand. Right. Investigate the safe room. So. Yeah, I'm not sure how I am going to see through my glasses that really need cleaning. God damn it, I'm so sick of my glasses. I don't know how I'm going to get to the anchor. I believe, by getting the anchor, I poked myself in the eye with my glasses arm. I believe by getting the anchor, I should get float ability, maybe? I mean, it's also open. It's so... Oh, gee, excuse. It's so difficult to tell sometimes what's blocking me off and what's not. Fuck, one of these motherfuckers again. Yeah, alright. Fuck, yeah. I know you're around here somewhere. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? God, that destruction is so good. Okay. So, how do I... That just takes me to the men's and ladies. There's your answer. Okay. That is a lot of individual objects I can pick up. Okay. Why is my hand so itchy?
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Nothing in there.
Great. More clocks.
Okay. Shit. Fuck's sake. My hand keeps frickin' itching. Everything keeps itching. This changing weather is really getting to me. Spring has sprung. Okay, are these guys just going to turn up again? No? Good.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Okay. So. Don't screw up the jump.
How am I supposed to get across that?
How am I supposed to get across that? To there? Well, Polaris, whatever you say. I can't see. Well, I can't see a goddamn thing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. I thought Polaris was like over there. So I really cannot see. Hello. No? Fucking hell. I'm not sure what I'm fucking supposed to do here. Because it just doesn't seem to give me any options. There's nothing to tell me
How am I supposed
this
to
is what you should do next. Can't really see very well. Because it looked like that was a ledge. But, Yeah, I'm not real sure. I don't know whether I'm supposed to come back here later or... I mean, it's telling me... Fuck's sake. I'm really not entirely sure. You know what? I'm just going to make sure that I am not being stupid. Because I don't want to be completely spoiled. I just need to know that I'm not being dumb. Yeah, you can do it with... It's possible to do it with Dash. Oh, you're right, bud. Big sneeze. Oh, buddy. Okay, I just get levitate at some point in a story mission. So apparently it is possible to do it with Dash. I think I see how. But there's no way... No way I'm gonna fucking bother with that, I think. I think I'm just gonna wait till I end up with levitate. Which I thought I was supposed to get, but... Not yet, apparently. So... Maintenance... NSC power plant. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Mr. Carter! Show my age. Okay. Okay, so now I should be able to go over here, maybe? What mission am I? I don't know. When I get my brother's keeper, that's when I'll know. That's when I'll know I'm getting levitate. Well, what if I just climb? So I can't see over there. The problem is, again, the QLED strikes again. It's so extremely dark on my monitor that I can't see very well because QLED blacks are black. Deepest inky midnight blacks, which is great, except sometimes it can be a bit of a hindrance. Oh, for God's sake. Sometimes this map is a fucking bastard to read. Okay, so how do I get up? Via the energy converters? Control room, energy converters. Yeah, because I gotta go up. Still not sure about those areas. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go up. And if we go up... control room. Yeah, this map can be really difficult to understand sometimes. So I know where I want to be, I just can't figure out how to actually get there because the map is a little bit of a bugger. This is what I was looking for. There we go. Sometimes stuff just doesn't stand out as well as it probably could. But to be fair, that makes you have to pay attention. Alright. I knew I was up here earlier, I just couldn't remember how the hell to get back up. This is great for sniping. Shit. If you can get a good shot at them before they get a good shot at you. The NSC was designed by the order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So they got a living being of power. I am going to, well, I wouldn't place money on it, but I am going to say it's quite possible that's going to turn out to be Dylan. I would not be surprised if it is. Extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world with the radio and other innovations, allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. And this is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Salt's drill. Okay. Nothing else of use. Nope.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Parapsychology. Always happens just as I'm fucking getting into something. Whoops. Anything up here? Nope. Thought there might have been notes or something. Dear crap. How the hell do I get down? That works. Parapsychology. Let's see if I get insta-killed this time. Excuse me. Give me something. Two for one. Fuck, mate. Alright, are we good? Now we're good. Right. threshold. Boom. Not the threshold. NSC control room. The quarry, not the frickin' threshold. It's a little bit frustrating that it does give you that mission like so early on. I would sort of wish they'd just kept the door locked or something until you actually got levitation. And then we're like, oh hey, this thing's here, go get it. Go kill this big bad monster. I'm Dookie Nookie. Alright. So now we head for the quarry. Keeping my eyes out as I go. There's one. Can I lock on? The only way is down. Nope, nothing. Okay. Fuck's sake.
Not what I expected.
Holy shit. Not what I expected. This is cool as. Eat black rock. Go, give me more. More. Give me something. Oh boy. Haha, missed me, bitch. Okay. Activate the explosives. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of... The whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally... Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for understanding. Well then. I wonder. No, give me that. Thank you. Missed. So, if I somehow manage to climb up here and not fall down. Ah, for God's sake. You know what? I'll wait until I got levitate, and then I'll just levitate up there and see if there's anything up there.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Oh boy. These bastards. Shit. Yeah, I can't do much more. Levitate up there later, but for now... God damn it. These motherfuckers. Oh boy, I definitely do not want to fall down. Because I can't even kill those. I have no way to defend against them. Just gotta leg it. No, can't get up there. That's alright. Come on. Get out of there. Restricted area? That won't stop me because I can't read. I hate these fucking things. Ah, shit. It was sneaking up on me and I didn't even know. Okay. Yeah, so there is more to the Black Rock Quarry, as I figured. I should actually eat something. Ah. Okay. More than likely.
From the past month. She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Wow, yeah.
Faden, did you find a prism?
His corrupted organism vary so wildly. What's the connection?
What do we got? Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We're able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting, see the corresponding audio record. Refer to file for full report. Actually. No, nothing in the hotline. Okay. Good.
Hi, Jesse. See you soon. Be careful out there.
Okay, she's got nothing, so it'll be Marshall.
I should get back to my work.
Situation report. All sectors.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh boy.
Any word on some...
Yep, my brother's keeper. Okay. Go to the
Survivors?
ritual division.
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. Waiting for HRA.
Seize duration, melee, energy. Get out of my coffee, please.
Safely bring them out.
Ritual division. Try not to die. And then we get levitate. Kill him, kill him. Got him! That was actually a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Okay, containment. Well, logistics. Oh boy. I don't know what to have tonight. Has I got stuff? Actually, I don't even remember what I bought in the shopping. Oh, medical's open now. Medical wing. Alright. Shelter. Weapon mod's full. Alright. Okay. Time to dump some of these. There we go. Ah. And I didn't do the weapon mods. Damage slow. Damage while aiming. Damage against enemy armor. Yeah. Weapon mods are still full. Oh, got a rare. Okay. Man, at least I can recycle stuff. There we go. Mold creatures. Mold autopsy. The deceased was a year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the affective threshold in an early stage of decay that is characteristically fungal based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Gross. Oh boy. So now we got mold creatures to deal with. Fuck me. Have to admit, they got me with that one. Excuse me. Oh. Scratch my ear, and then we'll zoom in and have a read. I saw, hang on, feels important and urgent vision. Writing this down so I don't forget. Saw this dream when I fell asleep during Dr. Darling presentation. Ate food poisoning? I ate a mushroom salad for lunch. I saw an inverted black pyramid. The board, the astral plane, then a red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and bad news. They moved to be on top of each other, like elevator lights. Going up? Is this the sector elevator? Then they connected, docked. Oh shit. It's an hourglass, a doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaking down. Oh no, felt terrible. Fuck. 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 Now it's all down and the red on the top. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. The board saying the hiss, whatever the hiss is, are coming. Now we're on the other side of the security gate from earlier. Wolf Globe. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited to some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanralio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in handlers.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Yeah, Remedy really likes to have stuff to look at in their world, and it makes sense they give you stuff to read that you can actually read. I mean, I can almost read that. I know it's like obfuscated, but I'm still not getting over just how deep the world goes.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found
I am,
And nothing to worry about. The last egg breaks now. The hole in your room is a hole in you. The hole in your human is a hole.
yeah, like this really wasn't what I was expecting when I read about it. I didn't actually watch any gameplay of Control at all. Oh, gee, excuse me. I read a little bit on some of the stuff that I might see and small little bits and pieces like that. But I didn't actually really watch any of the gameplay. I just saw screenshots and read about some of the cool entities because people were like, yo.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Uh-oh. Oh boy, lots of cells open. Okay. And so when I started playing, that's when I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. It just blew me away. There's this, oh. Oh. Alright. Okay, so... take note. This section has to be like one of my favorites. It's just so subversive. I love the little puzzles that you have to do. Huh. And the fact that there's like a lot of weird shit happening within weird shit within weird shit. Okay.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
She's doing the
You guys
exact
didn't
same
bring,
thing.
checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
You could have just said no.
Yeah, she's doing the same thing Marshall was doing to her.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Wow. I am itching for Alan Wake 2 now, and absolutely fucking busting. I mean, we're not even like probably. I don't know. We're gonna be like 2/3 of the way through this at most, and I am already itching for Control 2 now. This is just... This whole thing is just blowing me away. Yeah, go get him. Yeah, great, now we got flying exploders. But I am absolutely busting guts to see where they take the Alan Wake DLC. Because as Jack was telling us, they're bringing everything together, like all their IPs together, in this absolutely insane, you know, everything coming together. And it's gonna be, I reckon the Alan Wake DLC is gonna be like a must buy if you're a fan of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, basically a celebration of their history as a company. And Sam, like, holy shit. What a fucking machine that man is. Just absolute Chad. All of Remedy's storytelling is just berserk.
Wrong
It's
with
amazing.
The Bureau's plan to make Dylan a nice director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Yeah, there's got to be references and Easter eggs for Max Payne. Ho ho! Tomasi? Is that you? Yeah, we didn't name that bastard.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, buddy. I will get back to you. Death Rally 2! You know, that I would not actually, I would not be opposed to seeing a proper Death Rally sequel. And Control 2, I mean, they've already done so much with this. I don't know where they're going to take Control 2. I mean, we haven't seen the end of it, obviously, etc. But I am very interested to see where they're actually going to end up taking it, how far they're going to take it, sort of thing. Of course.
We ain't out of the woods yet.
But like already, this has been insane. And I mean, there's a reason Sam Lake and Remedy are so respected. And this just goes to show why. And I just didn't want to do that. That's the wrong way, god damn it. See, again, if I already had levitation, this would be easier. But no. Alas. Yeah, we got to, we're in that lull period of the year where there's not much happening. And then, you know, later in the year, we get the Alan Wake DLC, we get Stalker 2,
My eyes open.
I can't even remember. There's so much stuff actually coming that I can't freaking remember it all. But there was some stuff I took note of that I can't. Oh my god, dude, he's right there! Can't even fucking turn around and bloody pay attention. God fucking damn it. I did not even see that. Oh, fuck's sake. Now, Stalker 2 is like big on my radar. Death Stranding 2 is, well, who knows how far off, but I haven't even started freaking Death Stranding, and I'm already itching to see Death Stranding 2. But Kojima's already said that's it is going to be many years in production. Probably another 7 years in production again. Okay. Well, time for the fridge.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Okay, after Dylan has been found. Gotcha. Finally, grenades and rocket launchers on my side.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Here we go. That is rad. Ah, this is cool as hell. Okay, I can't do anything with it just yet. It's going to throw agents down at me. Holy shit. Damn it! Fucking hell, I was so close.
Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Don't care. Still a shit fight. After all that?
Okay. The TV. Another
It's a shit fight. Still think it is. Right, Salvador's ID. Anchor supplement. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the... Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it that hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew, by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. I can't speak. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last coordinates while I cleaned my glasses because I can't fucking see. Got so mad they fogged up. And began poking myself in the fucking eye. Oh, fuck's sake. What is with the bloody... I get smudges on my glasses and then I try and wipe them with the tissues like I'm supposed to. And sometimes the tissues just smear shit around. Began diving operations. On the ocean's floor, ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported to the U.S. port of. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the...
Object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
And so my cloths get fucking nasty as well. And I'll try and wash them, but you gotta wash them in a certain thing, and... fucking, I'm so tired of glasses. Use the TV/babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fine. Okay. Fuck! Oh my god, it's when she drops. Ah, that's really annoying. I wish it wouldn't do that. No. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna take some fucking getting used to. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically you gotta follow the game's rules. I went completely back to the start. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, obviously they couldn't just let me levitate wherever I liked. But... oh, for fuck's sake! Get it fucking together! I need a break, is the problem. That last fight really just fucking... rattled my brain, I think. Going the fucking wrong way again. Holy shit. How do I keep fucking turning the wrong way? I don't understand. It would be sweet to be able to fucking do this, though. Yes, get fucked. Newsflash, APB. The his static attempts to reach us. Our broadcast must survive.
Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Okay, that's the game. I thought a fucking plane was bloody going overhead. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the hiss now. You work for me now. Wow, it's really turned everything, huh? Which act did you say you were up to? Fuck, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got him. Act 3, that's right. I was trying to remember which one it would have been, but I was pinned down and sort of stuck. Yeah, so you can only levitate so far for now. Yeah, I had that a couple of times where the waypoint is like at the very last possible fucking area. Oh dear. Okay, parapsychology. The fucking Stygian dolls. Fuck, I hate those things. Yeah, the Stygian dolls and the fucking... The noises they make are hilarious, but otherwise, I fucking hate them. Okay, now we go shut up. Wrong way. Fuck, mate. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh my god, why do they fucking keep coming? There's like so many of them. Okay. Yeah, upper pin, I'll put it on. Oh man, where are we at? Jeez, 20 to 11. Time has just flown by. 7.5 hours. And I have been having a blast, apart from that one fucking boss fight. Okay, after Dylan. After Dylan. Fine. That takes me back down. The one gamer moment battle. I know how at least one of the other battles goes, and it's nowhere near as bad as that. It's a difficult one, but that was just freaking insane. What the hell? And honestly, still a masterpiece of a game, but that really just knocked it a good one for me. Yeah, it's just like the visibility was just so bad. Get well soon, balloon. I like how some of these are actually, some are documented and some aren't. Like, there's the swan boat. There's the water cooler. Heh. Dr. Freeman. CBT, Dr. Freeman.
Dylan. He's so close.
Holy shit. I don't know if we really want to meet Dylan, because,
Hello?
I mean...
Can you hear me? Jesse.
Oh, shit.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Okay. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television to be turned on, staff do so, lunch is brought, breakfast is removed, eats lunch, uses toilet, begins talking to self, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. Comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuse. Sleeps, television privileges were refused due to hostile behaviour. Yeah, what else was in that? Case files. CRT television built by Bannekoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. A see report for the test results tested with Prime Candidate. The object is currently bound by. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. A figure had seen over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named had bound himself to the object. Mr. was detained, see case, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Hotline. Well, yeah, I already knew that. That's what I've been doing. Bit late to tell me now, guys. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, he really... went all out. Okay, nothing up here.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Oh boy. May not be the family reunion that we wanted. Okay. So I need a level 6. What am I? 5. Oh, okay. I literally can't do anything else. Oh, that's the twisted passage. So... I mean, I suppose that makes sense, but... I literally can't do any other side missions or anything until I have gone back and seen Dylan. Plus 10 to levitation duration. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, shield strength. Shield repels debris. Okay. Astral constructs. Upgrade spin. Well, upgrade spin. Upgrade shutter. And I need more source. Okay. No. Okay, well, back to Central. Definitely gonna have to split the VODs for this one.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in here. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Please. Trench was part of the same shadowy group that are responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
Zachariah Trench was a national hero. Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine BlackRock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Hey now.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
More collectibles. What do we got? If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in different language? The most common word used is want. Excuse me. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. Yes. To examine the invasion's timeline of events with possible pattern in hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Whoa.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, their CIA spy shit, god.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
Well, the Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought him back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Jukebox tokens can be structured to control points or earned through Bureau alerts, board countermeasures, expeditions, and defeating elite enemies. Okay then. Wow. Don't that beat all?
Welcome back.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on people.
I think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience a little longer.
Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. I mean, shit, I like her. She's a likable character.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
Objects' power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of, while others are only capable of as little as. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some exist within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. I keep losing my ability to speak. Now I'm sort of keeping an eye out for anything that, any new drops.
Shifted away. I'd kill for a shower.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the white. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Through time.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is in the right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been
That was a lot. That was a lot. And once again, Remedy's writing. Just
Welcome back, Jesse.
amazing.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down this lie projector. That's how the Hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
You're an absolute trooper, Em.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, "Not quite, Professor," and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. He's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely Hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
All right. All right. Go kill some more Hiss before time runs out. Where are we? Can I even get there? I don't know if I can. Sealed threshold entrance. It's not really an area I've got access to. Yeah, what's the transit corridor north? I guess we can try getting there. Sealed threshold entrance, sealed threshold atrium. Actually, I might be able to get there now. Ooh, which reminds me, I need to go back to the furnace chamber. And I have a new area I can check out now that I can float. Okay, so I'm not real sure how I'm supposed to get there. No, that sends me back down that way. So why is it giving me a mission in an area that I haven't even been able to get to yet? What? I'm going to outright fail it because I can't get there because I don't know how to get there yet. Which is a little bit silly if you ask me. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get in there. So it puts me back down here, so... Central containment. Yeah, it just seems like an oversight to give me this mission when I don't even know how to even get there yet. Okay. Aha. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Background, she was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. We certified that the case of Mrs. has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition, and it's definitely the 1900s. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Yes, definitely the very early 1900s. Imaginary female troubles. Prime candidate program.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Off with your freaking exploding assholes. Time to change to peace. Whoa! Oh, that was cool! It just... Oh my god. That was extremely subtle. It just took me a moment to realize, hang on. That's cool as hell. Okay. Bright Falls. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. As she was interviewed and evaluated, she showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma and the file regarding the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was a result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Probe Candidate Program File for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes, a monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Okay, that was cool, like finding this tiny little hidden reference to Alan Wake and what he went through. Because, like, I knew all of this is in the universe, but I am, I'm just blown away by it. I really can't wait to see if the rumors, potential rumors, are true. I really cannot wait to see how Max Payne fits into it all. Because there was talk of them somehow fitting Max into all of it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like there's some sort of reference to a man that could conceivably shift time and reality and was able to take a preternatural amount of bullets to his body, basically. Supernatural healing ability. Okay. Before I get too far down in that, yeah, that missions. So, investigate the safe room. Yeah, Jesse returns to the sealed threshold to contain the anchor-altered item that cost Horowitz and the other Rangers their lives. That's where I want to go. Now that I can float. Max! Max, you're in a computer game. Funny enough, it was the worst thing I could think of. Yeah, so there's the transit corridor. Of course I wasn't gonna fucking get there in time, game. Why give me the bloody mission when I haven't even visited that? Little bit of an oversight there. Not like Remedy to do that sort of thing. Well, not like 505, I should say. But not like Remedy, so... I think it's just picked up that I can access that area now and went, yep, go there. And it's like, but I haven't been there yet. Not all the checks were completed, so to speak. Why did I come this way for? I should not have come this way. Shouldn't have come here. Nothing new. The mold. Well, I do have clearance 6 now, which is good. Which means I can open all those up now.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Oh. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh no. Gross. Yep. Still can't enter those areas. Not yet. Excuse me. I think I still need an ability for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off! Just trying to fucking get to the bloody save point so I can fucking get up and take a break. And I was right there. And then the fucking hiss has to invade and... oh my god. How far back did it send me? Where the fuck am I? Right where I want to be, actually. Alright, break time. I gotta get up. My butt hurts. And we will be back.
Where's Leon when I need him?
And we're back. So. What was I doing? Investigate the safe room. Right. That's what I was doing. That's the toilets. Where was I going? I'm all messed up now that the bloody hiss took me out. So... Oh. No, don't want to go down there yet. The fact that these bastards are able to fucking dodge, and I can't really dodge them very well. Yes, come here, you. It keeps fucking recharging them. Take you out. Alright. Fuck. I do not want to be down there. Yes. Right. Christ.
This is the same room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Oh, fuck. Saw him at the last fucking second. God damn it. I mean, it is not including breaks. It's about 8 hours. Not surprised I'm getting a little bit out of it. Need something. Fuck. Gotcha.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Right. Yeah, it's when the spheres show up that it's bloody difficult with everything else.
Great.
Okay.
More clocks.
Now we can go get the anchor. Wish I could have just fast traveled directly there, but oh boy. Defeat the anchor. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, that's how we do that. That's not bad. Shit. Fucking finally.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Ah, boy. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock, surfaces rusted in places, weighs 3,789 pounds. Item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically horizontal feet and vertical feet from the anchor. 25th of the 4/25, 1983. Fucking glasses. Everything is conspiring against me at the moment. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Right. Siege duration, levitation duration. More health. Jukebox tokens. Okay. Single 3-5. Okay. Well, hang on. What's my face of the enemy? Research his nodes. Okay. Fuck it, I might as well. Central research. It's there, I may as well fucking do it and try and get some goodies. I've lost so much, freaking so many points. His nodes, where are you? At least it's only his nodes and not fucking 50 bazillion big bad hiss. Shit. Nice. Having levitate and throw at the same time is fucking great. Just being able to, like, leap up in the air and then launch something at something. is fantastic. Where the fuck are they? They keep firing at me. But I'll be fucked if I can find where they are. Damn it. Wait. Oh, fuck's sake. Haha. It's very cool being able to just sort of float around. Fuck's sake. Fuck did you lot come from? Okay. Bloody hell. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe you could just switch it up a bit. Getting pretty tired of the tango. Where do these plants even come from? No one seems to remember where they were planted. People like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Okay. Yeah. Let's go help that poor bastard in Panopticon. God damn it. Hang on, where is... Dear Dr. Darling, I feel I must inform you of the very questionable documentation I am seeing from Underhill's desk. She clearly has no concept of what the mold is. She claims there are microorganisms responsible for constructing the mold. Ridiculous. It's a rapidly growing fungus not dissimilar to kudzu. She's fabricating complexity to justify her absurd budget demands. Speaking of which, I find it very interesting that an old friend of yours gets her budget approved with no questions asked. I wonder if the Operations Oversight Committee would be interested to learn of that. Yours in estimation, D. Abraham Lewis.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6. Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents. They're gone. Casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Pretty sure we can...
It's done. With just one large-scale HRA. It's an easy choice, no choice. It's there now. Protecting the most important thing. From what's coming. I'll be there inside. Locked in. Ready to be blown away. Vent down engines. Ready for the journey. To be blown flying into the water. Ready to see. To understand.
Okie dokie. Dr. Darling, what did you do, buddy? Synchronicity. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. Excuse me. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. Excuse me. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file for full report. Fuck! God fucking damn it. I'm getting tired? Question mark? Shit, it's gotta be late by now, actually. Yep, it's 1:45. No wonder. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Panopticon and complete the fridge, and then I'll call it there, because boys gotta eat, boys gotta have his supper. I still haven't eaten, and it's like 1:45 in the fucking morning. Oh boy, I really blew this one, Luigi.
Keep your eyes open. Keep them open. Hope.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Phillip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Phillip.
Speak with Langston. Okay. Fuck. Forgot about the elevator. Oh my god. No. Stop. Think. What are you doing? What? Where the fuck am I? I can't see shit. I am in the dark. What am I doing? Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Alright. I gotta slow down and think about what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna start making mistakes. Personal mods. Slowly, slowly. Fuck these assholes. Fucking seriously, I hate these ones. Come on. Ah, for fuck's sake! Why, I hate these fucking cunts of things! Because I try to throw stuff at them and they can just dodge immediately. But they throw stuff at me, even if I dodge, I end up fucking getting hurt half the time. Oh god, fuck me. No. Fucking hell. Can I just... Yeah, brilliant. Good. Jump straight over him. Really can't be fucking bothered dealing with him.
Sudden Stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
There's someone named Phillip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Phillip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Phillip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here. How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor. Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me. I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright. Why didn't I just fucking do that before? God damn it.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not activating that.
The fridge is doing something!
Phillip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Oh, fuck me! Sweet fucking Jesus. Oh crap, it's got arms. That is not good. Fuck! Come on! Ah! Fucking hell! Like, I'm dodging the attacks, but I'm getting fucking splash damage, so what's the point? I can't hide behind things. That doesn't fucking work. Oh, these fucking boss battles. God fucking damn it.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Phillip entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had his meal. Agent Phillip began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Phillip complied with security's commands to desist. Agent Phillip was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh boy. Okay, come on, you big motherfucker.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Okay. Shoot at it until it stops. Okay, so I can shoot those and stop them. God damn it. Fucking hell. Oh wow, I grabbed its sphere thing. Oh, fucking Christ. Ah, fucking hell! Caught on fucking rubble. Like, really? Come on. So fucking close. And it just starts slamming and slamming and slamming and slamming, and I can't outrun it. It fucking knows where I'm running to.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse?
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, Phil's dead. Come on, hurry up.
Phillip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
I think the best trick is to shoot its own fucking energy balls back at it. Fucking hell! Ah! See, it's another one of these where you can't keep track of fucking what's happening all at the same time. Like, I've got to look up to fire at it. Oh my god. Why does it have to fucking create holes in the floor? They really just drag these out.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse?
Yeah. Come on.
Phillip?
Oh my fucking lord.
It hurts me.
That's the last thing I want to fucking do. And then I will finish up and go and eat because I'm getting fucking frustrated.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Fuck's sake. Ran out of fucking energy. Ah, fucking hell. Why does everything have to home in?
There's no Black Pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Oh boy. Also, no Black Pyramid there is interesting. Not logistics. Fuck! God damn it. I am fucking tired. I know I'm tired because I'm making silly mistakes. 10 hours, so yeah, about about 9.5 hours we've been going. 9 hours. Oh, jeez. Lack of food's making me a bit...
How'd it go? Where's Phillip?
Phillip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Phillip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Phillip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Japanese paper lantern, the traffic light, the hand chair, the moving letters. I can automatically, like, I can straight away guess what traffic light is going to be. Japanese paper lantern, the hand chair, the moving letters. Traffic light, though, I think I instantly know what's going to be involved in that one. But, hey, look, there's me. There's me for a lot of these past couple of hours. But anyway, I think that is it for me. 'Cause boys gotta eat, boys gotta have his supper. So thank you everybody that dropped by. Thank you everybody for hanging out, the watchers, the lurkers, and everybody else. I seriously appreciate it. I will be back soon. I'm not going to say the word because every time I say the word, it doesn't happen. So I will be back soon. And I'll have some more stuff. But until then, please look after yourselves, take care, and good night.
Connection terminated.